Welcome back to my channel. My name is Miss Bimbo. I'm a UK care assistant and a Nigerian trained pharmacist. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing my past 1 year in the UK with you guys. I'm going to share unfiltered how my life has been, what has transpired in the past 1 year. For instance, saying that we've had 2 visas in the past 1 year in the UK. Does that not sound interesting to you? Before we came to the UK, we were just not poor, neither were we rich, just comfy. Like, we were comfortable. I had a job, my husband had a job, the kids were going to school, we were feeding, we weren't begging. Within 4 months, we moved to the UK. Really, we came with a care visa. Yeah. Some content creators will tell you, don't pay agents to come to the UK to do care. Yeah, they are right. Do not pay agents to come to the UK to do care. And then some other content creators will tell you, okay, you can use what you have to get what you want. Like, want to come. They are also right. But in this life, what is most important is your own drive. What is the driving force? If you want to relocate to the UK, to Canada, to Australia, what is the motive behind moving? Are you moving because everybody did jackpot? Or do you want to move because you have something you're aiming at, you have a target? I've shared how you can relocate to the UK as an overseas trained veterinary doctor. And my husband being a vet doctor, we had some of his friends that moved from Nigeria, that these companies sponsored them from Nigeria to move to the UK. So we gave it a shot. But unfortunately, we didn't hear back from them, and it was taking like forever. So we found ourselves in the UK doing care. And on arriving in the UK, we tried again to say, okay, let's try for this job again. At least we are now in the UK. These companies should just give you a job immediately, because they don't even have to spend on bringing you from outside the UK into the UK. They don't have to incur tickets, flight tickets, expenses. They don't have to spend on certain things. So they don't have to give you money for IELTS. You've already got your IELTS. If you apply now, you stand like a 90% chance. And we did. But unfortunately, you got a mail that says, because of the type of visa you've got, sorry, we cannot employ you now. Not now, not in the future. And that means you're settling for the care that has brought you to the UK. So I know that many people came to the UK with the same mindset that, okay, when we come here, maybe I'm a doctor. When I come here, I'll do my PLAB. Maybe my wife is a student and I'm a doctor, or I'm a nurse. When we come here, we'll just convert like that. Coming with an African employer into the UK, you know what is trending, guys. So not enough shifts, a lot of back and forth, and then few months into our arrival, company had problem. License suspended. And the hope of renewal was dashed. Like, once your visa expires, you can no longer renew, because your company already is being investigated by the Home Office. Not that these companies don't have jobs, they have shifts, quite all right. But African mentality, when you bring in so many people that as an employer, and then there's conflict of interest, and some people are there not working, while some people are doing extra, and the job is not evenly distributed, and some people feel cheated. So that was the genesis of the problem. And then the company can no longer renew the license, they cannot renew your sponsorship, and your visa is running out. And then at the end of the day, you've got people that you're working with that are white companies doing your 20-hour shift with, and they've promised to sponsor. And at the end of the day, it all happened that the CQC came up, and any company that is going to sponsor an overseas employee has to wait on CQC for approval. And that took like another long time. We extended our visa, and we're just praying and hoping the Home Office will just approve this sponsorship for this employer, and then we'll get this COS. But that wasn't happening. That didn't happen until February, if you remember. That was why I shared that COS finally issued, because the company finally got their approval. But before they got it, just few days before they got the approval, this same company, the vet company that had been saying no, not now, not later, not in the future, we tried again during the extension that at least this visa is running out. Maybe they would even consider that the fact that, okay, the care visa is running out, so we can take you in now. So we tried again, like trying again when you are on a visa extension. If you're in the UK, you know what that means. And that was the time they asked, have you got a UK driving license? Do you drive manual? My God, that was the saving grace. And that is why I would say, and I'll continually say, that having a UK driver's license, or is it driving license, is not overrated. It's not loud enough. It can open doors of opportunities to you, whether you are in care or in any other sector. Within 3 days, they made the application for his BRP. So we switched employers within 3 days, did the interview within 3 days, got the offer letter, contract and everything within 3 days. And in 10 days, he got his BRP. So that was how we changed from a care visa to a skilled worker visa. And we're not the only one. There are so many people out there. I remember one other YouTuber, Danielle, that came as a student, and then she was doing care. Then she tried to transition into tech, became a data analyst, and now got a sponsorship as a data analyst, and now she has even moved on to another employer as a senior data analyst. So people are achieving great feats in the UK. I know the negative news is more in the media space, that people are suffering and all of that. Yes, before people achieved all these things, they suffered. But let this inspire you. Many students, they don't want to do care, and they are aiming for professional jobs, white collar jobs. But I think what should be priority to many is how to cement your stay in the UK first. If it is care job that will give you the sponsorship to stay, the license to remain legal, pick it. In fact, at this point, so many people that didn't take the care job in the last 12 months or in the last 24 months are now regretting it, because the white collar job is not forthcoming. The different changes in the immigration policies affecting people negatively. In this country, people don't really give money like that. But if somebody gives you information that is relevant to your situation, just know that that person has given you money. So information is very vital in this country. So if you're in any kind of mess, immigration wise, maybe your visa is running out, maybe you're not, your expectation versus reality are wide apart, please watch YouTube videos. Ask Google. Google is your friend. Whatever you want, type it on Google and then watch videos. Stay on my own channel. I'll continue to dish out any vital and useful information that will help immigrants in the UK. And if there's any topic whatsoever that you want me to talk about, let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you in my next video.